Welcome to MaestroMon. I've hit record. My name is Benny. I'm a judge for the RPG Maker Game Jam 2025. It is 2025. That is the year. We're almost halfway through. Let's not think about it. But MaestroMon. This is a game that has interested me for a little bit yet. And I am ready to play it because I looked at it and I was like, are we sure this is like copyright okay? Nearly 2026. Hey, we're zooming into the future. Lockerlian says, that one sounds cool. Been playing. Oh, Viticulture. Been wanting to play Viticulture. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like your sister is the one that is like me. I'm always the one who brings board games to the scene. I have a boot full of them. But we're back to MaestroMon version 0.97. Why not 1? Hey, why not 1? What's stopping you? What's stopping you from making it version 1? Just kidding. I know there's probably some bug fixes and stuff. Maybe it's already a new version. Who knows? But let's start the timer and let's play this game, MaestroMon. Okay, there's a little bit of overlap on the boy here. Why is it overlapped? But anyway, boy or girl? Or a secret third option? Let's play as a girl. My house, Cooper. Gee, still asleep at this hour? The size of this window reminds me of like No Dollars GBA or other GBA emulators. Or Game Boy Color emulators for that matter. You and your monster better get it together if you want to win the Battle of the Bands. Battle of the Bands? It's black and white, but the question mark with blue. Battle of the Bands, don't you know anything? It's the ultimate challenge for us conductors. We train our monsters by having them engage in epic performance-based battles. Oh, MaestroMon, because it's about maestros. Got it. It's about Bradley Cooper wearing a fake nose. Yeah. I suggest heading towards Harmony Heights if you want to learn more. But you definitely won't win Battle of the Bands, because it's definitely going to be me. Just wait and see. Yes, it took me a while to cotton on, yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. Do what you want with your bunkie. What's a bunkie? It's not nearly as good as my Monstro. Is this a rhythm game? Not sure. I think it's a Pokemon game. I mean, not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. No, it's not Pokemon. No copyright. Look at this lovely little hamburger helper. Now, the thing is, in almost every single game, I hate this little icon in the corner, but this might be the first time where I look at it and I go, that looks kind of nice. Liberty said, you'll see. Oh, is this going to be like some Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga type stuff? Bounce on the enemy? Hey, this is really... Oh no, that's not good. A little bit of possibility issue. That's fine. Only a teensy bit. At least it's not running up a wall bad. Cooper's house. A boom boom chin da boom ba boom chim. Nothing in this drawer. Music is pretty good. Yo, wanna buy some stuff? Why is it all black and white, but then there's like potions and magic water that's like really small. Like, now we're kind of getting into the higher end games. Walking into a door like that, you could make it a bit better. My son is a little entrepreneur. We don't have a shop in our little town. He saw this opportunity and now he makes more money than I do. Ooh, I like it. All looks very much like a certain poking of them on, but not identical. I want to play on the seesaw, but I can't find anyone to do it with. Also, this message box looks really good. It's like shaped in a certain way and presenting in a certain way where it doesn't look like an RPG Maker game that much, and it's pretty cool. Even this menu is good. Yeah, generally pretty nice. Pretty nice if you ask me. Hi, hun, let me heal your monstros. The party's been healed. Why not? I keep saving a lot because this is an RPG Maker. That looks cool. Oh, that's good. Mara Capuchin emerged. Okay, there we go. Now, here's an obvious implementation of expectations that I like, because this just, this is theme. Become a master conductor in 3 steps. Use your skills to fill up the expectations bar. Okay, this is the sort of thing that Liberty was talking about privately with some people about how using expectations as a central mechanic in the game is a good thing. Making it obvious, you're like, I know the theme. I've made the game entirely around this theme, and the gameplay mechanics are completely centered around this thing. It makes me not have to go, how did the theme get implemented? How did it, No, it's right here. Monsters can only be captured when this bar is 101% or higher. Monsters can be weak to certain skills. Classical is super effective against rock. Oh, there's genres. The elements are genres. Love it. Rock is super effective against folk. Folk is super against classical. Wait, let me write this down. It's very cool. Very cool idea. Folk beats classical. Oh, I forgot what it was. Is it classical beats rock beats folk beats classical, like that? That's the fire, water, grass of this particular milieu. Yeah, use your solo skill. Your solo skill will be unlocked after the expectations bar is full. When it's unlocked, you'll hear this sound. And basically, it's funny. The only drawback is it's so close to Pokemon that it's a parody, but I do like it. I think it's worthwhile. Use it wisely though, doing so resets the expectations bar. I will say that having these windows staying here while this is going is a little bit janky, but that's fine. Perform your skills well. Each skill you'll have to press one of the arrow keys. Okay, perform well, press that key within the time frame. So it's not quite rhythm based, but it is time based. Practice makes perfect. And then they just immediately practice. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Perform piano wave, classical. Is that a script or is that coded purely? It's a disappointment. Put who expected rhythm. Anyone who knows RPG Maker game and rhythm game, I don't think I've seen any RPG Maker game do it like right, you know. Why is it so this is where have you seen it? Who's done it right? Only one. You just haven't played a good one by Old Pat. He never released it. Oh, is that not Karma? It was the other one, the Japanese one. It's part of an event based around Blazing Inferno. Okay. Expectation beyond met. Yeah, there we go. This is a clear, clever, well-implemented exploration of the theme. It's hard to match the time between button input and music in RM. Yeah, absolutely. It's just a lot of things that are stopping you. Mind you, it's just hard to make a rhythm game full stop. Getting the syncing right and, the lagging. They even have... I played a little bit of Rift of the Necrodancer, and they even have like a calibration for lag visually and audially. It's like, oh wow, you need that? That's crazy. Team Echo, never heard of him. Have you heard about those Team Echo thugs? Oh, Team Echo. It's Echo because that's a music thing. It's pretty good and coherent. Oh wow, cool Bunky. So you are a MaestroMon conductor too, huh? I'm thinking about joining Battle of the Bands. Going to the pause menu also destroys... Yeah, there's just so many things you have to do. But I'm not sure if my team is ready yet. It's always a good idea to catch a lot of monstros. My dad told me you can find them in the tall grass. Oh geez, sorry. I'm Richie. What's your name? Let's go with the first two letters of everyone in chat right now. Rizzy. Rizzy Poo. Rizzy Poolo. Rizzy Poolost. I think that's everybody. And I'll put spit in there by putting EY at the end. Because I don't want to put SP at the end there. Rizzy Poolosti. Nice to meet you, Rizzy Poolosti. This board here will tell you some useful information about the Battle of the Bands. Also, welcome in, Pudding. I didn't actually say welcome in. Good to have you here. I should go. I hope we cross paths again soon. With music. The weather is so fresh here. This is quite nicely mapped to the point where I can feel the vibe of the thing. So I think translating a vibe through mapping is the main issue, is the main thing. Rez Pulosti, that's a surprisingly complicated name, indeed. Because I got a lot of nice active chatters here, and I just wanted to, recognize you all. Welcome, prospective challengers. To enter the Battle of the Bands, one must prove they have what it takes. The competition will be fierce, and only the best conductors get in. To enter, you need to win 3 concerts. Only then can you take on the champs. Each concert will feature a different style of music. First one is blank from Harmony Heights. What are you waiting for? Go out there and make it happen. Okay. This is a lovely. You got a nice store in here. I wonder how they did the tiles. Like, are these? I actually am curious. Did they edit RTP? Did they edit an existing RPG maker? Yeah, it was an arrow, but like, what was it pointing to? I just didn't understand what it was saying. Both solid options. I wonder if it's possible to create a rhythm game in Pixel Maker. I think it would, actually. Pixel Maker, well, actually, I'm just guessing. I've never used it in my life, so. Well, hello, let me heal you, monstros. Your party has been healed. Yay. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop working on top of our medical facilities. Now I have to check. Yeah, that's a little bit. Now I'm in the walls. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a... Sadly, it's going to be a little bit of a thing to the posh. But what did it say? Oh, now I can't actually see what it said. But, so basically it was saying the first concert to the... Because it said the first... I thought it was saying the first genre is, and then it pointed left. Looks like the modern series from Itch from Lime Zoo. Really nice art. Yeah, okay. Nice. What's the big idea? The boss sent us here to investigate the entrance to the Battle of the Bands, and it's blocked off. I know, it makes me so angry when I can't finish something. The boss is going to be angry when he finds out about this. Maybe not. Now we know why the version is 0.95? Yeah, exactly. This little sneak has been eavesdropping. What? Hey, punk, you should know better than to mess with Team Echo. Teach him a lesson. Gladly. Everything else is so polished, too. Echo Grunt wants to battle. I'll show you not to mess with us. Echo Grunt sent out Daredevil. It'll be nice to make these 2 bubbles disappear, like, before they need to be used. Perform. Does classical do well against them? Oh, they look classical to me, so it's just normal. Normal. Love how Pokemon's always has to bully random kids. Yeah, I mean, it's a great way to get the conflict going. I think they're using a parallax image for the background, so that's all in the background in a new map. Okay. I guess it makes sense. But, you know, I'm judging separate from the expectations of the engine, funnily enough. Guess they could put an image over the 2 points in the background. Yeah. I almost sometimes have to forget how RPG Maker works while judging, because it kind of I don't know. It's every game. I try to judge without those expectations, I guess. Sometimes I do, but not often. Unlocks after expectations are beyond met. Resets expectations. What is the benefit of resetting the expectations? Oh, you do a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, I need some stuff to heal my MP. Oh no, there's another Bunky. Oh sure, just trying to figure out how this stuff was done for funsies. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's change to Marakapuchin. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one. I need to catch more Pokemon and use them. Deal some folk damage. Oh! I can change Pokemon and use their strong points. I see. Yeah. Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention, but luckily, there we go. So I should just catch like a full party of Pokemon, which I haven't done yet. I mean MaestroMon. Wait, where's my sweating? Yeah, there we go. I mean MaestroMon. I mean MaestroMon. Haha. The Mon part doesn't help. Well, I think it's an obvious, it's an obvious, what's it called, illusion. Too late, but Nintendo letters on its way. Say goodbye to Twitch channel. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, the Mon. This is a clear, Maestro Pals, Maestro Buds. Yeah, you could have done that too. That's right. It's true. How could you lose? I don't know, but this kid is crazy good. Let's scram. Phew, I need to actually catch some I need to catch some porridge in my mouth. Potential pals. There we go. Better than porridge in my mouth, I think. We needed some of these, that's for sure. I think the MP was the main thing that was quite tough. But let's catch some potential pals. Mareka may... Oh, this is a strong one. I get they use expectation, but I prefer hype over expectation for the bar. And that's why you're not a judge. No, just kidding. No. If this were just a regular game, sure. But they did it specifically for the theme. They are playing to the game jam's constraints. If they said hype, they wouldn't have got points. I mean, they might have got points. It's like, so glad I'm not a judge. I'm evil and rate a lot of games 0. I mean, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's good to just sort of, I mean, judging is hard, I guess. Oh, it's easy. It's hard, it's easy. No, I think you make a good judge, Pudding. I think you make a good judge. But no, it's just important to sort of, yay! It's important to yay. One thing. Oh, summary. Oh, there it is. Okay, order. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. No, but yeah, like, because there's literally 30% of your grade is theme. So, literally 30% of your focus of your game, almost, I mean, if we are, you know, should be like, oh, how can I make the theme obvious? And a lot of the games didn't do that. This game did. And as such, it will boost. That's not good. There's a lot of, what's it called? There's a lot of possibility stuff here that is wrong. Sorry there, conductor. There's been a cave-in up ahead. I'm afraid you have to come back later. Okay. Cave-in? Champion's Path entrance. Champions. Let's catch some more Pokemon. I mean MaestroMon. Oh wait, I should use the one with the high expectation, right? Oh crap, I didn't do that well. The expectation is shared. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. And now let's capture. Hee hee. Like a group limit break or the like. Okay, that's nice. Let's get the order how I usually do with Pokemon, which is lowest experience to highest. But we haven't been training at the moment. We've just been catching, which is fine. We'll catch until we have 6. I mean, several of the same ones shouldn't be too bad, right? Yeah. Okay, resist. Nice. And let's keep bringing this expectation high. Boom, boom, bam, boom. Might be a good idea to diversify your portfolio. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we will finish this one off. I wonder, is there a way that you can release them, or once you've got them, is that just it? I reckon, maybe. You have the answer, but you're not giving it? Yeah, I'm just going to assume that we don't have storage. You accidentally focus too much on one Pokemon? That makes sense. So we're just going to try and get Marikapuchin to finish this creature. Yay! Yippee! Wonder how much levels they get. Level 10, only 1. That's fine. And let's change the order because they'll get owned. Let's put Bunky first. Bunky. Nivy has a level 100 Pokemon. Pikachu and the rest of the Pokemon are caught levels. That's great. Real life Ash, yeah. I mean, it's very tempting, to be honest. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We got this. The other Pokemon are only there to survive 2 rounds to resurrect Pikachu if Pika dies. Yeah, true. Now we need to get Magic Water and Bunky and then let them do a finisher. I should have got a potion. They do need a potion. Because the F is for finisher. I tried to show him the sheer XP charm, and he was adamant they wanted his level 100 Pikachu to get all the experience. Well, there's a... Oh no, they got their first. Ah man, Marikapuchin is gonna hog all the XP now. RIP Bunky. Trust Marikapuchin to come and hog all the XP. Pretty cool grinding game. You could make this into a full game. It's got a nice, well, like a full, like, not just an hour long, but like, I mean, maybe it's a good size for what it is. I haven't finished it yet. I haven't played it yet. Amsterdam. It's got a good loop, yeah, and its loop is Pokemon. Honestly, it's just Pokemon, but it's got some added stuff in there, like the timing thing and stuff. But hey, it's a good loop. Sorry, I'm all out of sodas. There's a reason Pokemon are so beloved. Yeah, don't change the formula if you... I mean, they have changed the formula, only slightly though, and they've added a little fun thing to it. The slide is so much fun, but the swings are even more fun. My daughter is so full of energy, I can't catch a break. Hello Kitty, welcome. How you doing? I'm playing a game called MaestroMon as part of the RPG Maker Game Jam. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Friday. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going? How's it going? How's your day? Be sure to capture as many different monsters as you can. You never know when they might come in handy. I see. I see. Are you hungry? Looks cute. It does. It's like a Pokemon style, but they're all musical, like, related to different genres and stuff. Oh, it's hot where you are? It's kind of cool where I am, but yeah, hopefully you can get some ice on and get some nice iced drinks or whatever and just keep as cool as you can during this hot day. Get a fan. Did you know you can steal your monsters from your music box? Oh, it's amazing how you can do that at any time from your inventory. Oh, this is cool. Yay. Yes, we can store and take. That's good. Looking for the concert hall? It's straight down this path from here. Nice. Oh, cool concert hall. Nice. Only one person there, though. Who's this? Gary? Riff. So you think... yep, Riff, because that's a music reference. So you think you got what it takes to win a concert battle? Well, I got news for you, rookie. You got to get through me first. My name's Riff, and I'm what's known as the first cheer for rock and roll. Since you're obviously new to this, I'll give you a chance to prepare. By the looks of it, you might need it. When you're ready, talk to me again. Yeah, I'm ready. He's gonna own me, but I'm gonna try. I'll admit, you've got me curious. Maybe you'll surprise me, conductor. Let's do this. We're going to lose badly, but that's fine. I'll show you the power of rock and roll. What's good against rock again? Classical. Yeah, thank you. Well, we already got a classical Pokemon out. Musical battle with number 1 as the audience. Oh, so we could literally spam, like, all classical Pokemon if we wanted to. I mean, MaestroMon. Yeah, I see. Basic attack. But let's see if we can put a dent in the boss for now. And also see what happens when we when all of our Pokemon, MaestroMon, faint. Because I'm curious, is it a game over or is it just like Pokemon where you faint and then you black out and then you go back to the nearest the last part you healed at? I don't think it'd be that hard. I see. Yeah. The thing is that you could technically make it quite hard and it would still be pretty good. Because then you can just like train up for it sort of thing. It might be, yeah, it might be hard. Because I didn't actually prepare for it. I was just seeing how it would go, you know. Why are we still doing this even though it's 0 HP? Hope it lasts you and crashes. That'd be beyond my expectation. Why are you wanting it to crash, Pudding? Why are you wanting it to crash? That will dock it like, well, you know, put its polish to 0. Pudding just silent, you know, not so silently wishing the demise of fellow contestants. Intentional crash. Pudding, evil pudding, naughty pudding. R.I.P. that one. Yeah, this one is not going to be good because it's got a resistance. I mean, when you game over... yeah, I know, but if it crashes, don't you know that the soft lock means that I can't continue and then I have to rank polish as 0? Severely impacting the game's score. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, so I haven't got any healing things. This is going to be bad. I probably am going to lose Silver Setter. I probably am. For what it's worth, I didn't get a game over, so maybe it will. Who knows? Hopefully not. See, I'm hoping for the success of a game. I really want it to, you know, play really well. But I understand, Pudding, because you're also in this contest, so pray death upon your enemies. Crash, may it crash forever. I think Pudding's part of the Team Rocket of this universe. This game will crash, and then I will dash. Mole 3 will win, and I will never sin. Maybe game closing itself would have been a better term. That was certainly unexpected. Oh, so I saw the Beyond Expectations thing there as well. But it's okay, it can crash. Pudding being evil Pudding coming out. Evil Pudding with a goatee. Hearing Mole 3. Yeah. Well then, beaten by a nobody conductor. I say you exceeded my expectations. I think you'll go far. Now see, it's being very obvious with its Beyond Expectations thing, but I forgive it because it's like central to the premise and it's within the believability of like the world. So it's really good. Yeah, beaten by a nobody, but that also that has the you know, you went against all odds, and that's quite that's the emphasis of a lot of hero narratives, and it's good. They double down on the theme, and I think that was a good idea. Now that you have one concert win, you'll be more respected by fans. That means you can enter areas you couldn't enter before. Strive higher than a high note. I'll be rooting for you. Pretty cool idea for a boss thing as well. And that final thing of like, I'll be rooting for you is like, oh, the people out around here aren't too mean. They're like, oh, you bet me? Wow, that was great. I hope that you go all the way to the top. Which is a really, really nice sentiment, you know? To be fair, you picked up a Mon for the first time today. Yeah, yeah, true. It's like a, wow, kid, you really went beyond expectations there. I hope you go far, because if you bet me, it would, you know, it would like privilege to say that I met the person who went all the way, basically. Because if you lose to a person who doesn't go all the way, that's kind of like, oh, well, I just lost to someone who, you know, doesn't have what it takes. Hey, Rezi Pelosi. Oh, we're coming back from the wind, so. Oh, they came out of the bushes. Creepy. Looks like you beat Riff. Yeah, you lost to a guy who didn't even try. Beginner's luck. Honestly, he was barely challenged with me. So yeah, Cooper is quite is framed here as being quite egotistic. Still, I'm surprised you managed to beat him. Let's see what you got. Oh, I didn't prepare for this. All my Pokemon, I mean MaestroMon, oh no, I thought they were going to be wait. Okay. I thought they were going to be low HP. Folk. What's good against Folk? Do I have any rock Pokemon? I mean, MaestroMon? I don't think I do. Not yet. So the best I can do is fight fire with music. Wow, we're really bad at doing any sort of big damage against each other. Bring life back to music. There's some in the grass of this area? Okay, I might catch some then. I just came against like the three of the same? I don't know. Type of MaestroMon in a row, and I was like, oh, is that all that's in this area? Maybe I'll wait until the next area until I catch some more MaestroMon. But hey, let's do a little bit of a sort of roaming around here, shall we? Solo finisher. Oh, we don't have any more MP. No. I used all my MP potions. It's cool that we have a level 12, but we can easily beat a level 13. Even though they're doing attacks that are weak against us. It's a shared bar, remember? Oh, that's cool. Yes. Kind of wish the after skill minigame wasn't there. I don't know. If it wasn't there, it would just be Pokemon. I like it. This, what? One battle for 4 damage. It is low damage for what it delivers. I think it's reasonable to want more damage to go from there. Raim says it's the one thing that's preventing it from copyright. I wonder if I switch to one that does have MP, and then I use that final move. Oh wait, no, because the folk one is better against it. Oh, we do have a Roctopus. Oh, I didn't even remember. Oh well, we'll just use this one. Solo finisher there. Lol, Mara. Let's go back to using... Oh, but the Daredevil, we can't even use the folk against it, so we might as well just use this one. You have one of each. Mara Capuchin is folk? Oh, are they? Okay. What's the instrument of in maracas? But I thought maracas was something else, not folk. I was like, wait, maracas is not folk, is it? Don't question it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's got a folk sonata in there. I see. Yay! Now we're actually using our Pokemon. I mean, MaestroMon, how we should. String Snap. Ooh. Ew. We can just do a basic attack. Don't need to use anything more. Yippee! You heavily had luck on your side here. Benny throwing fire types at Watermon. Well, the thing is, shut up. No, sorry. There's no way that I can view the status of the Pokemon to see the type, can I? Can I? Maybe. Don't get cocky. That was obviously a fluke. I'm out of here. Let me see. Maybe I can. Oh, I can! Wait. Oh, you can. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, let's go back and heal our Pokemon. I mean, MaestroMon. Heal our monsters. Let's walk on some discs. Let's walk on some beds. Let's walk on the wall. And let's go back. Okay, in the store, now definitely... Now, here's a good thing to the Pokemon game, I mean, MaestroMon game, is that we... now I have an actual sense of what would be good for, like... potions. Oh, Miracle Drop would be good to get. Let's get like a few of these. Let's get some more. We only need like one capture disc. Yeah, the Miracle Drops I think are the ones that we want, and then we get like a couple capture discs. Is the is that path open, or will it forever be closed? Ah, yeah. Well played. Well, we've got, how many Pokemon? I mean, MaestroMon. We've got 4 Pokemon, I mean, MaestroMon. Game is a demo. Well, I think it makes sense even if it's not a demo. Oh, is it a demo? I didn't know. But, I think it would make sense because it's, what's it called? That's just part of the plot, basically. Is like, oh no. Out of the way. Move, punk. I think it's supposed to be forever. Oh, it's the end area? Oh, I didn't know that. Bongoose. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Bongoose. Let's go Bongoose. Let's get this. Let's get this one. High expectations. Look at this weirdo. I think this is my favorite one so far. Great design. Oh, again? Double? I didn't expect that. They're all pretty cute, for sure. But yeah, I like them all. But I think Bongoose is my favorite so far. Bongoose. Just that name. So cute. So what should your evil motive be? Having a goatee, maybe? A doggo with the goatee. Every second attack on the list has double attack. Oh, really? Only pop songs matter. Every other song doesn't matter. Oh, that actually... Oh, that's a great evil motive for like a rock thing, because all of these have been like folk classical rock, and then the evil ones are like pop divas, you know? They'll be amazing. They have like routines and stuff. They're like, 4 on the floor, people. Simpler melody. Don't make the melody too complex or you'll lose the audience. And by the way, I'm a massive poptimist. My favorite artist is Charlie XCX, but so I am not by no means, denigrating pop music with my words. I love pop music. But yeah, there are funny little quirks to do with pop that are just like really funny. And it is a complicated subject. The, erasure of a lot of other, genres, because pop has come to the fore, and I think it's a great thing to sort of explore. Sim Phoenix is beautiful. These designs are really cute. It's got like a mohawk, has it? This is like, what's that classical violinist lady who does big performances? I should switch to a folk type Pokemon. The maracas. Maracapuchin, can you play the Hey! Stomp! Ho! Song? Ozzy the VTuber? Oh crap, I missed that. So what I will say is that while the combat is quite nice, it is quite simplistic. But I am liking it. I think sometimes with Pokemon, they have more than the 3. Simple is good, no? Those are words. Less is more. Those are also words. Those are words, people. Simple is good, and sometimes less is more. Are indeed words. But sometimes I feel we need a bit more specific. Reza Pelosi, it's so awful. Some thug made off with my Monstro. He said he was part of Team Echo or something. We've seen some games, the battle is too complex. So I think, yeah, I'll pause to rant a little, but I do think maybe I was being glib, but rather than simplicity versus complexity, I suppose what I'm talking about is selecting enough layers to keep it engaging for the duration of the game. The shape of the progression, the shape of the things that interact with each other, it's just all of that basically. And I guess what I mean by sometimes too simple, I'm kind of just choosing the Pokemon that best fits the enemy and then just spamming a certain attack from there. And while this is kind of also how Pokemon works, but the thing that makes Pokemon spiced up is you have rock and electric, and you have status effects and all these sorts of stuff like paralyze, and you have the defense wind thing, and you know all these other things. So as it is quite nice for now, but it is starting to be like, okay, it would be nice to add a couple of other things. If this were to be a longer game sort of thing. It'd be better if it texted more once you do the mini game, as it takes a bit long to do the battles. Yeah. Wait, I'll pause the timer again. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, we haven't seen status effect. Yeah, and it is. I mean, it's quite nice and simple as it is, but maybe adding a little bit more might be nice, is what I'm saying at this certain point in the game. Lockerly, thanks, Benny. I have to head to bed. I'm sorry I missed you playing the Wild Run. You actually didn't. I played it off stream, so that VOD will be up soon, Lockerly. I didn't play it on stream for several reasons, but I will let you know soon. But see, have you played it? I'll keep my eye open if you post the VODs. I will post the VOD, and I'll try and contact you then. But I'm sure soon enough. You could do some neat status, but have a good sleep, Lockerly on. Silver Slater, you could do some neat status effect with this kind of game too, using only sound-based stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit of an opportunity to do that kind of thing. At the moment, because it is choose the Pokemon that's strong against the enemy and spam their highest attack sort of thing. That's what it feels like. And it's almost like it's good as it is. It's actually kind of fun. Oh yeah, and you use the mini game, but then it's sort of like if there was just a little bit extra, it might be a little bit more compelling. Particularly at this point in the game where I'm like, okay, I'm hungry for a little bit more, and the little bit extra could be even just a slightly more complex genre table of like, oh, there's more genres, and you have to be like, okay, against this genre, this one is, like Pokemon does it. But yeah, as it is, it's fine. It's fine. But I think if we're going to like, specify between fine and exceptional, then it's awesome. There's no way to customize your mons. Is there a way like that in Pokemon? Not that Pokemon should be the be all and end all. But yeah, if there was a way. Oh yeah, there is a way to customize? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. But yeah, like... picking skills to learn. Oh yeah, the picking skills to learn thing. Yeah, true. Equipping items. I forgot about the equipping items thing. Because the last Pokemon I played was Ruby Sapphire, and yes, they do have like Zigzagoons and stuff, can pick up items as they go, and you can give Oran berries and whatever to them. But yeah, we're not expecting it to be full on Pokemon, but maybe some status effects would be nice. I think that might be, without having to go full, big overblown systems thing, just a little extra, like I think status effects is a good example. If this game had status effects, maybe not full status effects, but yeah, like the defense going up and down and attack, something a little bit extra would be good. But as it is fine. Anyway, let's resume the timer. I'm not saying it's bad, by the way. I'm just saying, yeah, it's allowing for that little bit more strategy. I think it's just at a sweet point where it's almost there. That's what I feel about it. I think he went farther in the city. Father, where are you in my city? Please get my monster back. I will. Okay, where's the monster? Where's that monster at? But I'm even in spite of that, it's just really lovely. And that's what I'm saying about it. It's really lovely and cute, and it's better than average, I'm saying, with the gameplay. It's just one little bit more might have made it even just that little bit more nice. Take different minigames for different genres? Yeah, possibly. I think maybe that could be solved, and I'll pause the timer again, by just making it matter more. Because, like, I get perfect hits every time, and it's just like 8 damage, but it would be nice if it, was a little more meaningful to hit those marks. But I actually very much like what's there already. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. My advice is to check places that are off the path. Yeah, but as it is, these are pretty bad possibility errors. Oh, that's very bad possibility errors. I'm really sorry to say. That can be avoided by a simple event. You can even put events there to block them from getting in there. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that. I think maybe they ran out of time, maybe. Because that shouldn't happen. Yeah, you can't walk on lampposts and under fountains? Yeah, that's quite sad to see. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry to see that. And look, they're not looking at us. This might be rushed. I get the feeling this was rushed to meet a deadline, because this wouldn't stand if there was a polished check. I saw a shady guy go that... Oh, wait, never mind. They're saying go that way. Never mind. Pointing the way... Yeah, sorry. I thought they were looking at me. I didn't even read it. Hey, punk, what's your problem? Are you mad because I stole your little friend's monster? You want it back that badly? Fight me for it. Yeah, no, that wasn't an error. My bad. You ought to know better. I'm part of Team Echo. Okay, what's good against classical again? It is folk. Yeah, transitions are really nice. I agree. We only need the mid expectations one. Yeah. Oh, I haven't healed my Pokemon. I mean, MaestroMon. Oh, I didn't have my fingers on the trigger. Oopsie, I didn't heal my Pokemon. I mean, MaestroMon. Yeah, the Rhapsody range, for example, doing 4 damage. It's almost not even worth doing the mini game. That's the sad part about it. Like, I think it should be doing like 19 damage. Like, that's the amount it should have like a range from like 0 to 19 damage or something like that. What happens if you fail the mini game? I just assumed you don't. Well, I think I've failed it a couple times and I don't. And all you do is you just don't. Nothing happens. Oh, no second attack? Oh. Oh, if it matters that much, then maybe that Oh, wait. Do you mean by second... Sorry, I'm confused now. No, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, you just don't get the big... that one there. It's just you don't get it. That's all. Oopsie, I was supposed to use the big finisher, but I didn't. Maybe I'll save it for the second MaestroMon. Oh, is it? And expectations aren't as high? That's quite nice. The minigame should be endless with time limits, so if you're quick enough, you can insta-kill everyone. Maybe if it went faster and faster and faster, because I could probably endlessly do the minigame. It's that easy. Like, if it went fast, 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 and then, like, soon you're doing, like, sub-second intervals, that might be fun. Because then it really tests your skill. As it is, it's kind of, you know, it's easy to master this. I'm getting perfect almost every time that I'm actually paying attention. But the good thing is that if I don't pay attention, and I have ADHD, so it's easy for me not to pay attention, then... Well, that was a nice, you know, added extra attack because it just finished them off, so... Ah, Bunky. Bunky, Bunky, Bunky. Girl, you know you're my world. I don't know what Bunky is. I forgot. Bunky is like classical. So folk will do good against them. Okay, finisher. Oh no, I don't have my finisher. Mata Capuchin is going to gain a lot of XP after this battle. Because the F is for finisher. I guess it all adds up in the end. Like higher expectations. Maybe it is a decent amount, but I think maybe it's like, oh, it doesn't seem like a lot to the player, so maybe that illusion of not much happening is just as important. Because what if the expectations gained actually give you a lot of damage? I'm not sure. It could balance out. It just the illusion it gives to the player is that it doesn't do much. Fine, take it. I'm out of here. Yippee! UP! Anyone who's played Final Battle 3 will know that reference. UP. Final Battle 3, or Final Battle 3, is a great game jam entry that everyone should play. Literally everyone. You got it. I'm gonna try to be better. Thank you so much, Rizza Pelosi. Sounds like Nancy Pelosi. I'll heal your team as thanks. Thank you. I needed that heal. Thank you. Even though I can get one for free back home, but thank you. Oh, this is more... So this person might be classical, so we should be able to get like a full-on folk rock, a folk band of Pokemons if we wanted to. But I think maybe all we'll do is we'll just get a full... Oh, we have got a full roster. I don't think we've only got like 10 minutes left, so I'm going to try and... Well, firstly, I'll walk through this fountain because it's a transparent fountain. It's a hologram fountain. And let's face this boss. See you in my next challenger. Interesting. My name is Melody. Isn't classical magnificent? Yes. Let's see if you can handle my orchestra of top-notch monstros. Monstros? I thought they were called maestros. We're the maestros, they're the monstros. Here I come. Bunky. Piano wave. Rhapsody Rage. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't seem like much, even if it is. Bunky v Bunky. My Bunky's gonna die, but that's fine, because I've got more monstros in my pocket. I got a Roctopus. But aren't they classical? Rock is weak against classical. Or is this folk? Oopsie. Yeah. But basically, I'm just... does the minigame increase expectation? That's what Liberty said, but I don't know. I got a Matachapuchin. Yeah, I do. But because I'm going to use it anyway, I'm just going through all of them one at a time, basically. I'm just going to use all of their MP. I won't heal this one, but I will heal my Matachapuchin. Pretty sure it said at the start that you do more if you get the minigame. I don't read. So this one I will keep healing. Oh wait, why can't I do the full boom boom thing? I can't do my full... I don't read versus I love VNs. Look, I don't read... I don't know. I don't... When I read, I have ADHD'd. Finisher now, yeah. So when I read instructions, sometimes I miss things. And when I read stories, sometimes I miss things as well. But VNs have a lot of words, so they drum things in maybe 3, 4, 5 times. So you know, that's what chat is for. I suppose so. Nah, chat is just to annoy me forever. No, just kidding. All right. I prefer the annoyance. I always want the annoyance. Can confirm I'm only here to annoy Benny. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's get this Maracapuchin, get rid of this Sim Phoenix that is like 4 ahead of its level. Sim Phoenix, more like, haha, Sim Dreamed. You didn't even grind. No, I didn't grind. I'm going right into this. You know, the thing is, I gotta, like, see if you can first. Just see if you can first. And then if you can't, then go and grind and then come back, you know? But just, you never know. You might be able to can. And I think I might be able to can here. And I've only got 6 minutes left, so thought I'd give it a go. And I think I am able to can. And because we have like 6 to beat their 2, I think we should be fine. Whoa, 33 is a lot of damage. What if they have 5? I'm screwed. Fascinating. Matacapuchin was victorious. Aha, but I know that each boss only has 2 because they don't know how to catch Pokemon, apparently. I mean, MaestroMon. Magnificent performance. You truly exceeded my expectations of what was available for genres outside classical. Conductors usually don't get this far. I think we can expect great things from you. Remember to have fun with your monsters, though. I am. You didn't say anything about expectations, so... Oh, New Yorkestra? I didn't realize the place was called New Yorkestra. That's great. My name is Graves. I run a little group called Team Echo. Now I know you've heard of us. I understand you have had a run-in with my men, not once but twice. A piece of advice for you. Stay out of the way. I've got too much invested in this plan to let anything get in my way. Yeah, it's supposed to represent a challenge and not stop everyone from getting through. Yeah. If you interfere again, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to use force. Music force, that is. That is all. My name is Graves and I walk slow. 'Cause I am a knave. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to do much more than this, but like 420 almost. 420. He'll bring out the full orchestra. Oh no, is my rival going to fight me here? I bet they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I love Mafia boss that was you to stay out instead of join us when the kid has defeated 2 of your men. Yeah, Oh yeah, bring out the full violins, the full keys. So you managed to beat Melody, huh? She acts all tough, but she is no match for my team, because Cooper loves to brag. Yeah, Cooper always surprising attacks. True Mafia indeed. Mafioso. Let's see how far your team has come along. Now this is the battle I'm scared about. I don't know what Cooper uses, although I should have remembered because... No, they're using different folk. What's good against folk? Rock, eh? Let's use our rock, shall we? The Rocktopus. Lucky we got our Rocktopus. And it's decently high level. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Oh wow, that's not much damage at all. Not much damage. Fiddle Frenzy. Finisher, because the F is for finisher. Literally that finisher does the most damage, so probably the thing that does the high expectations is the better thing for me to do because it also uses the least amount of MP. And it did more damage than the attack that was 15 MP. Why? Also, oh dang it. I didn't... So I only got 7 expectations because I failed that attack. So yeah, actually... I'm sorry to the dev, it does matter, the rhythm thing does matter, because you can go from having 7 to like, how much expectations is this going to give me? 59, yeah, okay. Is it magical versus physical attack? Okay, I got it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so like, yeah, so that's good. Yeah, it does matter. It matters more than I thought initially. I just think that the illusion of the mini game, I only did. By the way, I didn't dodge the mini game on purpose. I just was looking away at chat or something. So high expectation seems to be to me like the best kind of way. Oh wait, they're classical. What am I doing? I shouldn't use Rocktopus. Oh wow, it gets the expectations higher. Just figured it's pointing out it's best to do that. Yeah, sure. So that true. So they are classical, so we bring out the folk guy, which is our good old Marikapuchin. Because the F is for finisher. Wow. You snap your strings? Ha! I laugh at your violin and I throw a sonata at you, a folk sonata, which is like, I don't know if there are folk sonatas. Sonatas are generally classical as far as I know. Oh, so the high expectations ones have the double. Whoa, that was a pretty good, yeah, it was pretty good folk sonata actually. We just hurt them while they're down, to be honest. We'd just like go for the overkill type deal to finish our playthrough off, because that was like, I don't know, 1,000,000 damage. Oh, Bongoose? What's Bongoose again? Bongoose is folk, maybe, so we go back to Roctopus? I don't know. What's Bongoose? Basic attack. I don't actually know what Bongoose is. What is Bongoose? Solo finisher, I guess. Time's up. Let's just finish this battle. I don't think it's saying too much to just finish this battle, because I just want to, you know, finish, and because it's around, I think around an hour is fine enough. It doesn't have to be like some massive cutoff. Past this battle, the demo ends. Oh, okay. That's a good length for a game then. I'm not just saying that because I got to the end within the time limit. Although I might be. If it's around an hour, I think that's fine. Because the hour thing is just basically the judges are only guaranteed to play the first hour of your game. And I basically keep it around an hour so that I'm not unfair towards one more than the other. But if it's around an hour, because, you know, we do a little bit of wondering, a bit of talking. 2 gyms is already long length within 1 month. Yeah, agreed. But I'll get to that when I finish and start summing everything up in my grand big plan, which is what this classical music gives me. It gives me vibes of, haha, you fool. You didn't notice that I take a potato chip and eat it. How could this happen? Look, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to be champion. Next time we battle will be the Battle of the Bands. I'm definitely going to beat you. Let's go to heal, and let's see what the end of the... So does it end here, does it, when you go in here? Oh no, there's still folk fields. Never mind. Found a full potion. What does it end here? No, there's still stuff, isn't there? I thought it was. Have I got the wrong version? I took it, so you see, I downloaded this one late, and it is the version, Game Jam version, uploaded 39 days ago. Okay. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Wait, how do I... It's not even... Alt F12? Oh, it's not allowing F12 or F5 or anything. Okay, there's no inbuilt... Okay, sweet. Alright, MaestroMon by Kindle Fire Games. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, all jokes aside, this is an obvious ode, get it? Musical term, to Pokemon, called MaestroMon, where the Pokemon, I mean MaestroMon, are musically related, and they and then you go catch them and you go fight them, and their weaknesses are like genres of music, and they're weak against each other and strong against each other. And you basically use that to catch and fight and use like a limit break thing, which is expectations, which not enough games actually in the jam have made the allegory, metaphorical correlation between a limit break and an expectation-based expectation-based mechanic. But I'll go into the themes and all that stuff later, but the tackling of the theme of Beyond Expectations is quite good. It's very obvious. It's central. It might be one of the best I've encountered in the jam, actually, because it's obvious, even without, you know, pointing it out, per se. With a person just saying, isn't this beyond expectations? You don't really need that because it's in the gameplay itself. It seems like the entire game was centered around it as a gameplay mechanic, and yeah, really, really good. The graphics are good. I don't know how they got it. Probably edits and stuff. There's a lot of possibility errors. Sadly, you can walk into lakes and up walls and stuff. In particular areas, especially the second town. But as for the balance, I think the balance, despite my thing of saying maybe one added layer to the gameplay would have been good, which is still true, I think generally it's quite snappy to play and fun, and I wouldn't have minded keeping on going to play the full thing because it's like, hey, this is quite fun and light, and the presentation is nice, and I like seeing the new MaestroMons and their cool designs, and it's just a game like this can kind of get away with a little bit more simplicity than other games based on pure vibes alone. So it's just like the vibes are there, so I think that it can get away with being a bit more simple on the simple side of things, even with, like, say, story and such, because the charm of monster collecting and, gathering of these cute little monsters takes precedence as the sort of driving factor of, oh, what MaestroMon am I going to see next? What moves do they have? Oh, that's cool. As such, maybe the way that it's sort of centered around this rhythmic game, it's very on point. Like, even besides the Beyond Expectation theme, the game runs consistent to the theme itself, like MaestroMon music. Every MaestroMon is a type of music, and you can tell by their moves what type they are and stuff like that. Yeah, if I am to, those are most of my positives. If I'm to be critical, yeah, of course the possibility need to be fixed. And I think with the gameplay, just one little, it just needs, in my opinion, just a little bit more of something there in the gameplay loop. Just a little. Because at the moment, it's nice, but it's just a little slight for my tastes. It's kind of like a little bit more strategy in the battles would be nice. But it's not that far away. It doesn't have to be the most complex thing in the world, but just a little more, in my opinion. The flow. The towns are a little empty, but that's fine. You just kind of go through them. They're an excuse, basically. It's not really an expansive game. It has that central hub in the middle, which is fine. I think by and by, this is a high-quality game. And I think just something... It's just very high quality and lovely. If it is to be considered in the top creme de la creme of the entries, something to absolutely wow would be the thing required to just lift it, that much more. And that's hard to quantify what that is. But I'm just saying, this is in the, top, so-and-so % of my personal play of the entries. It's one of my favorites from the jam, for sure. But to be, I guess, my number one, it probably just need that little bit more extra boom something up there that would lead me to fall absolutely in love with it. But as it is, it's very solid. And I think with more polishing, it could be a hit. But you probably get, found out by Nintendo and sued. So I don't know. Hopefully not. It's a fun little, and that's, I think, I like that cheekiness about it. It's like, we're not Pokemon. At first I was like, is this legal to have in the jam? But yeah, it's a really good game. Let me go. Category by category and give my thoughts. So MaestroMon, just quickly, so I can make my own notes for myself. Honestly, about as good as you can get for theme. Sorry, this is the theme category. About as good as you can get for theme. The theme is obvious. It's integrated well throughout the entire game. I can't see much you can do other than this to make it completely clear that your entire game is based around expectation. Characters, you go beyond the gym leaders, the concert leaders' expectations. It's very, very on point with theme. Gameplay, I would say, yeah, all the systems are very strong. They are well implemented, it seems. I feel like even though the arrows minigame increases expectations, more could be done to make that benefit more visceral to the player. Maybe just a little bit more damage for that one. Because the rate, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But the minigame, even if it technically does help you a lot, doesn't give a lot of visual stimulus to indicate to me as a player that it's awesome that I did that thing. And I feel that for a game like this, it should be like that. Guess you're trading power for expectations, but yeah. Engagement. Very good throughout. Kept me fairly engaged throughout. The main pulling point, perhaps, beyond the obvious nice gameplay, loop and decent exploration, is the battling or catching of MaestroMon, adding to your roster, leveling them up, those things that make Pokemon good. But I feel it could have added at least one more layer of something to strategize about in battle. It's good, but it kind of started to be a bit simplistic. But overall, good. Yeah, there we go. Presentation. Tile sets are all lovely. Music and sound effects fit. Although in some areas it might be a little bare, like in the second town. More life, maybe. More NPCs might be nice. It just felt a little lifeless. But overall, the tile sets are really coherent. Oh, and the MaestroMon themselves, really lovely. The whole thing feels like a great big package. Polish. Oh, yeah. Passability glitches in Healing Room and Town 2. They're quite egregious. Yeah. That's a sad one. Alrighty. And my overall score, I mean, that fits. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty great. Let me look. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's good. I like that score. All right. That's my score for MaestroMon. Thank you so much for watching this LP. Where am I from? 2010? No, that's what it's called still nowadays, isn't it? Oh, my Let's Play. Hello, guys. Welcome. Anyway, thank you so much. Yeah, MaestroMon. This was great. I'm going to end my recording, and if my stream ends, let me know, because it does that sometimes in OBS. Thank you so much.